Hey everybody, it is Shay D of Shay D Horror, back yet again, 3 days in a row with another random movie review. This one here is called Hoarders. Let's check out the synopsis of this one. A group of washed up reality TV stars cook up the premise for the most epic reality series ever, Extremely Haunted Hoarders. Their pilot episode is to feature Murph Evans, owner of three cluttered, condemned, and possibly possessed mansions, who needs to curb his hoarding habits and have his mansions flipped within 48 hours before he loses everything. Armed with a team of D-list, has-been specializing in hoarding intervention, house renovation, and paranormal activity, they plan to save Murph Evans and his properties by the deadline. Though the odd dead cat and sewage leak are to be expected, the group never expects to encounter ghouls and zombies in the bowels of the basement. Okay, back again. This is kind of another one that a buddy of mine kind of recommended to me that we had both picked up at a Dollar Tree. He's kind of like, check this one out too. So, I gave him a shout out in the last video. With that being said, I've been meaning to give a shout out for a while here. Shout out to Last Venom 76. Check out his channel. Way back when I had first started doing my DVD collection and stuff, I think he had put like my link in the description of one of his videos when he was doing his like collection videos, and I appreciate that, man. So check out Last Venom 76. I've been meaning to give him a shout out for a long time. I watch his videos. He's got cool videos. Seemed like a cool dude and everything, and he gave me that shout out. So hey, man, I appreciate it. It's just long overdue. Hopefully you see this. But anyway, this one here, getting into this. This is Hoarders. This is from 2018-19. It is from Echo Bridge Entertainment. And right off the bat here, you have a mockumentary style movie, that mocks the documentaries, this like reality show type style of show. You have some funny, odd characters in a rundown town. This is spoofing the reality show format. It's a different, fun little vibe and a concept for a horror film that's a little different. There is some good one-liners that had me laughing. There is a shit scene. Yes, an actual shit scene that is gross, but pretty damn funny. This cast had to have had a blast making this. It doesn't seem like it's all scripted. It seems as though they maybe had let the actors have free reign with some pretty great dialogue. They feed off each other's characters pretty good. I like how when they're talking to the hoarder, he's like, how does he say it? They're in like one of the first or the second house, and he's like, I don't live here. I'm not a fucking idiot. And then they finally get to the house where he lives, the third one. It's like the second or third one ever. And then it's even worse. It's like the worst one of all of them. I thought that was kind of funny too. But there's the dancing montage. Yes, there is a dancing montage here, and it had me like laughing like crazy for real for a little bit. Uh, the uncle is actually kind of creepy. He's a heavy set, super old, maybe possessed entity, or maybe he's a zombie, or both. But this is a good comedic ensemble cast that plays well off of each other and delivers their lines with some pretty natural paced comedic timing. All in all, this was a lot of fun. I had a lot more fun with this than I expected. It hit for me. Maybe I was just in a good mood, uh, but for some reason it just worked for me. Maybe I was in the mood for some crazy, just off the wall one liners and some good comedy. But this one definitely has a lot of rewatchability to it too, because of the one liners and just how it is funny and fast paced, and how the cast just interacts with each other. The comedic timing is pretty good. Like I said, this one just hit for me on the comedic tones. I must have just been in the right mood, and They were delivering the lines just good, just rapid fire, boom, boom, one after the other. And I gotta say, too, the ending here does get pretty dark. I do like how this one ends. It brings out a lot of the darker stuff, and the more horror themed elements all come together by the end of this movie. And yeah, once again, another one that might be a little bit of a gem that I found at the Dollar Tree that was recommended to, bump up on the list to check out. And this one is a horror comedy that I had a lot of fun with it. Okay, everybody, I probably will not be cranking out as many videos here coming up, but it has been fun. Whoever has been checking these out, if anybody has, sometimes I wonder who watches my shit, but whatever. I do this because I love to do this, and I have fun doing this. And I figure, hey, I have no edits in my videos. It's just one take. I run through this. It is what it is. So it don't take me nothing but, I don't know, 3 to 6 minutes most of the time. Sometimes up to 10 minutes to just get on here after I watch a movie. Give you guys a quick heads up, like where it's at, how much I got it for, a little bit about it, kind of spoiler free, but yet still, reviewing it and giving you my thoughts, my opinions. And yes, this is another one I had fun with. So good horror comedy. This one was Hoarders.